Hey there, Cappy! Welcome to your October reading. So, I'm really excited because the readings have been so different and interesting. So, let's see what we have for you. We're going to take a look at what is sort of happening right now in your life, 3D and 5D, so we can have that comparison of like where you're headed and everything and what's happening next after that, okay? And also what's happening in October. So this could be career, love, spiritual path. Take it however resonates. If it doesn't, maybe check out your other placements. But if it does, I would really appreciate if you would smash the like button for me. And, just support me in any way you can. Subscribe. There's also membership. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're interested in private reading, there's also a link down below. Okay, so let's see where we go. Let's see for my copies. That is the wand. Let's see. Ooh, hello. Whoa, alright, we have joy. Holy shit, what is this? Oh goodness. Honey, you're thriving. So we have joy, impatience, growth, perception, and miracle. And the thing is, I feel like you're being so damn hard on yourself. I'm not sure, but I think that was one of the messages that showed up recently. Maybe in your Mercury retrograde reading? I think so. And I feel like you're being so damn hard on yourself. I feel like you already have so much freaking power. I feel like you're doing so good. You've been healing. You've been improving your life. You've been dealing with toxicity and letting it go. I feel like you've been growing so much, but you're not seeing that in yourself. And I feel like you have so many good things. And I feel like what's blocking you here is stopping. Or not stopping in this case. I feel like what's blocking you here is not taking the time to breathe. Not taking the time to look around. And just, stop and smell the roses. That kind of energy. Especially with this gratitude energy here in the bottom of the deck. I don't think that it's not you not being grateful, but maybe you should do that more often. So maybe incorporate gratitude journaling into your night routine. I love doing that at night where I reflect on my day and I'm like, God damn, I'm so grateful for today because this happened and this happened and this happened. And try to write at least 3 things you're grateful for that day, And that really forces you to stop and smell the roses. That really forces you to see, oh wait, but I already have that and already have that. And I feel like the main thing here, it's about being proud of yourself. It's about pride. Okay? Because I feel like you're really on the right path. And I don't think that you're coming from a place of greediness, of, no, but I need more. No, but I can, I'm not doing enough. I feel like it's more around the part of perfectionism a little bit. Okay? So be kind to yourself because I really feel like you're doing so good. And if people are not seeing that, then screw them. And honestly, the outside world is a reflection of your inside world. So if you want people to see you as successful, you have to see yourself as successful first. If you want people to appreciate you and your work, you have to appreciate yourself and your work first. And not expect them to appreciate that. Because their opinions over you don't matter. You make your own value. Your own worthiness. Okay? You define that for yourself. Alright? Okay, bye. That's it. No, but let's pull some tarot and see where we go. I've seen the Empress 100 times. So, you're clearly in this beautiful place of, I don't know, it's just... God, I really feel like you're doing so well, but you're so hard on yourself. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. 5, look at that. 1. Oh, Capricorn. So, 5 of Pentacles is your 3D. What's happening in your 3D. So, you may feel like you're struggling financially, and maybe you are. You may feel that you're alone, that you don't have friends, people don't get you, you may feel like, nothing is happening like I want to. In your feelings, you have the Hanged Man, so a lot of stagnation, and I'm not doing anything right, maybe I should just give up and everything. And in the 5D, like in your highest self, what's happening around you energetically? What is the energy you're attracting? The energy you're giving off to the world? The energy of the things you're doing? It's the Empress. It's abundance. Is growth. Is prosperity. Is birth. She's the mother of the tarot. And you're giving birth to so many beautiful things that you do not see. So a lot of it is perception. A lot of it, and gratitude journaling can help you a lot with it. Can help you change that perception. And it's all in your mind. So start journaling. Start journaling about your worries, about your thoughts. And are they real? Why are you so hard on yourself? Do a little bit of digging into your inner child, into your childhood specifically, but connect with your inner child. Why is your inner child feeling like it's not enough? Do a little bit of shadow work. What do you feel about working hard? What do you feel about resting? Okay? Man, you're doing so good. And with this 8 of Wands, it's like, look at that. I feel like everyone sees you as this incredible person. I feel like everyone is seeing you as so magnetic and so attractive and so like, man, I want to be like Capricorn, you know, that kind of energy. And you're there fighting demons that I don't even know. I don't even think you know that you're fighting those demons every day. Okay? So again, awareness. And even in this perception card, it's all about the heart chakra. So maybe your heart chakra is a little bit blocked. But the message that comes with it is the heart knows what the eyes cannot see. And what that means is that I feel like your mind is playing a lot of tricks on you. And it's telling you a lot of stuff that most of it I don't even think is true. And once you start opening up your heart, once you start seeing all the beautiful things you have around you, magic, miracles happen. You know, you start feeling abundant, you start feeling worthy, you start feeling like you're living your best life and you're doing everything great. Okay? So let's see what else we have. Let's see where we go. Queen of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and 5 of Wands. I actually really love this. So let's start here with the end. The 5 of Wands, it's your guidance, the message you need to hear, and like advice. And with the 5 of Wands, it's about fighting your own demons. I feel like you're in a lot of inner struggles, inner conflict. Maybe you do have some people around you that are telling you, I don't know, your worth, and you're letting them tell you your worth, you know? And it's up to you to let them. No one can tell you and define your worth unless you let them, okay? So if there is someone here, a boss, a parent, coworker, a friend, whoever it is, a partner, if there is someone that is telling you and sort of like pushing you and pressuring you and not thinking, like always being a little rude and not being proud of yourself, then you kind of have to let them go. More than that, you kind of have to step into your power and speak up. Okay, because with this Queen of Swords, it's what's happening next. It's like it's where you're headed. Okay, it's what getting ready for you after you deal with this transition. And that is power. That is you fully believing in yourself, not being afraid to speak up, not being afraid to sort of like cut people off that are not respecting you. And even with this Queen of Swords, not necessarily that there's fear, but there's respect. There's power in your own environment. Because there are a lot of heads. I never even noticed about that. But there are a lot of heads on those things. And she was the one that cut them. And I almost feel like before, no one would take her seriously. But she was taking herself seriously. And so she went through with what she believed was right. She committed to her goals. And she would cut, in this case literally, maybe don't do that literally, but she would cut anyone that would get in her way, that wouldn't respect her. Okay? This is who you're becoming. Someone who respects himself and is not afraid to stand up. Okay? And that attracts people like-minded. That attracts people that see your value. Okay? For October here, with the 2 of Pentacles, I feel like things will be a bit I feel like the transition will start to happen, but I feel like things will be a little bit like, okay, I'm an empress. Oh my god, but no, I did so wrong here. Oh, but let's be confident. I'm doing great. But oh my god, I really screwed up there. You know, I feel like it's going to be a bit confusing and a little bit tough to kind of really figure out, okay, where am I headed? But I feel like you're going to start making some progress here. And with the Seven of Cups here on, like, what is happening in your favor, where is the light of the situation, is that, number one, I feel like you already have a lot of good people around you that do support you. I feel like you are doing a lot of good things, and it's up to you to see them. And so that is where the light is. Because if you notice, there are a lot of, like, pearls and everything. There's a lot of, like, water coming through, so a lot of abundance. Okay? A lot of abundance, and it's up to you to see that abundance. So let's clarify here a couple of things. I do want to see that Two of Pentacles for October. Temperance, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Oh, I love this. I really, really love this. Because you could actually, number one, you could be traveling or something. Or not necessarily traveling. It could be more of like movement. Could be related to that. Where you're moving towards a new state, likely in your career, new opportunities, new beginnings. Something going on around that. You could be starting a new business, a new project. You could be getting some sort of promotion or something. And I feel like that is going to be the key, or that is going to be the project or the beginning that is really going to guide you. That is really going to be like the test. You know? Something like that. But we have here Temperance, Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So what's happening in October, it's again a little bit of that balance between things moving really fast and you trying to really be confident and move things forward, but at the same time healing. So it can feel a little bit like having too many arms and dealing with too many things. But I feel like you'll finally feel happy. You see how this kid, like everyone, the other two dudes behind that kid, they're like, bro, what you're doing? Don't do that, you know? But the kid is like, yeah, I'm so happy, let me live my life, this is so fulfilling, and I'm so joyful. And I feel like that is what you're going to be feeling like. You know, I feel like you're going to find the motivation, that joy, right? I feel like you're going to feel happy, and it could even start with that new opportunity or something. But I really feel like you're going to feel excited, and maybe you haven't felt that for a very long time, you know? I feel like you're going to gain a new sense of life, and you're not going to pressure yourself so much. I feel like you're finally going to start feeling yourself. And that's beautiful. I feel like you're going to have a lot of fun. Okay? That's really good. So let's see here the Five of Wands. Ooh, goodness. Hello. Five of Swords, yeah. Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So there's definitely someone here that I feel like they're not respecting you, and they are toxic. Pretty damn toxic. And it's important that you let them go. I really love that you have two fives, and then you have a 9 and a 1. That sums up to a 10, which is about ending. So fives are about change. You have the 10 for ending. So a lot of transformation is happening here, and that is the guidance. That is where you need to go. So this person needs to go. You need to start putting boundaries and accept new opportunities. Be creative, okay? Bring a little bit of that into your routine. Bring a little bit of that into your life. So if you can start, I don't know, you love painting, start painting. Start doing that in the morning as you wake up. If you love dance, then incorporate that as part of your workout. You know? Start creating a place of freedom. And I assure you, you'll feel so much lighter by the end of the month. Okay? And happier as well. So let's pull here some messages and advice. The answers you need are coming. Prosperity lies ahead. Believe in the impossible. Goddamn. You and your loved ones are safe. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah. So there's that thing of like being grateful, stopping and smelling the roses, looking at the bigger picture, but also zooming in and being like, oh, look at that beautiful bee. Ah, it's so beautiful. I'm so grateful for having nature around me, you know? Doing a little bit of that work. That is going to be really important. And then, with here, like, believing the impossible, prosperity lies ahead, have confidence in this new beginning. Whatever is happening here is going to bring you a lot of money, a lot of success, a lot of happiness as well. I feel like you'll just know, especially with this, the answers are coming. You'll just know that this is for you. You know, you'll just get the rush and everything. And you and your loved ones are safe. Don't be afraid to make changes. You could be a little bit afraid because, oh, but what about money? What about stability? What about, I don't know, like I need to sustain myself and my family and everything. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And, I mean, you can go, you can, like, build a plan and you don't have to, like, jump into a side hustle, make it official, full-time, just like that. You can start building it. So you go towards this new opportunity, you start building the foundation, and when you're ready, you go full-time. Okay, you don't have to change your whole life all of a sudden. You can take one step at a time. But it's important that you find the motivation and the rush. And I feel like you will. And focus on that. Hold tight to that. Okay? So, Cappy, this is what I have for you. This was really lovely. I feel like this was such a good reading for you. And yeah, I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button or support me in any way you can, to subscribe. If you're interested in private reading, the link is going to be down below. And I think that's it. So I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.